Okay team, we're going to Tennessee and we are flying alone for the very first time. So Natalie, my roommate's parents, dropped me off at the airport. I'm honestly blessed and they were so sweet. I got to meet her dad for the first time and he's really funny, so that was really good. And they like really love each other, so that made me really happy. Honestly, just boosting my day as a whole because it was like kind of a stressful day. I didn't know how to get my ticket and my mom was like texting me a bunch and I was at work, I was at class, and then I was right to work, and then I came literally from work to my room to grab my stuff to the airport. So overall, I'm doing amazing. I was really nervous when I got here because I thought that they were gonna take my pepper spray, but your girl is safe, so. Okay, we had our first minor setback. The gates change a lot, so mine was 17 and now it's gate 7, so I'm walking to gate 7. I had to ask a lady for help, but she didn't kidnap me, so God bless. Okay, so I made it to my gate. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm about to call my mom in a second to figure out if I'm supposed to like check in and let them know I'm here. Like they're like, Madeline, where you at? And then I'm like, hey, I'm right here. It's a lot of old people and it's pretty late, so like it's literally just all old people. And I'm pretty excited. I'm doing great. Okay, so I just called my mom and I confirmed everything with Hannah. She's gonna pick me up at 10:30 at the Delta-ish spot. And I don't know what that means, and I hope she really does. This isn't my arm because I just don't. But I was gonna call this video traveling tea time to Tennessee, or Tennessee tea travel time. I don't know, but I was gonna talk to you guys about just my life in general and how everything's been going, because I haven't posted nearly as much as I wanted to, even in the summer. Like everything got so crazy so fast, so I had no time to post and no like valuable information in the first place. Like it was honestly a crazy summer, guys, like crazy. You wouldn't even believe how much I had going on, how much stuff, I don't know. So I was gonna post a video probably like end of August saying that I was done with No Men 2018, and I was gonna call it No Men 2018 No More. And I literally actually filmed the whole thing, I edited it, I made a thumbnail for it, and then I didn't post it because I just didn't know if it was like a good idea, you know? I basically had a boyfriend, you guys, and I just don't, it all happened so fast, and I don't know if it was a good idea. I don't know if it's a good idea not to date him, but it's we're not dating now, so it's already done. So what are you gonna do about it? No, I don't know. So technically I'm still doing No Men 2018, but like, you guys, it's stressful. So I literally went on a church retreat just this past weekend, and it kind of showed me a lot about how I'm not really ready for a relationship. Like if I want to be in a relationship, I need to make sure that I'm with a godly man who like loves Jesus and loves me and like wants to go to church with me and totally understands everything that I'm trying to get across, because a lot of guys don't, and a lot of guys don't go to church. And I'm trying to, I have some friends that I just want to take to church with me that I've met at college, and I'm like, but I haven't even been to a college on my campus yet because I'm too stressed out to find one. Like, I have to make all new friends. Like, I don't know if I want to do that. And so there's that whole debacle. I haven't even posted a room tour yet. Like, I filmed at least 2 of those. Something about being on campus is like just killing my video vibes. Like, I'm off campus right now and I'm doing great, but being on campus, I just like can't do it. Also, this is only half on my ear because I'm trying to make sure I watch out for predators, so sorry about that. I also just realized I wasn't looking at the actual camera the entire time. I was just looking at myself, so sorry grandma, I always look at myself and you always just want me to look at the camera, so I'm looking at the people. So hi. But yeah, tea time with tea time with Madelynn and Tennessee, like, I really wanted to tell you guys that thing about how I was gonna basically have a boyfriend, and then I decided I should stick to this whole no men thing. I haven't been sticking perfectly, obviously. Definitely not, because I basically had a boyfriend and other things. But I love this channel. I have like 3 more months before it's been a whole year. You guys, it's almost been a whole entire year that I've had a YouTube channel, and I have 177 subscribers right now. Like, that's kind of crazy. That honestly gets me so excited. And being on school campus, I know that there are like even more people I can reach out to with the whole idea of no men, or just like advice in general, because people at college be crazy sometimes, you guys. Like, I honestly, I'm not surprised, but I'm a little bit shook. Like, I'm a little shook. Also, like, I have the best friends, like, off and on campus, honestly. Off campus, obviously, I have my Romanians that just really warm my heart and help keep me pointed at the Lord. Same with my non-Romanian friends, but my Romanian friends, like, I mean, I keep them on the Lord too. Like, we have just been helping each other because we all want to drop out and be housewives. And I just, like, I can't be a housewife. I need to, like, have a career, but, like, I want to be a housewife, basically. I just want to drop everything. College is so difficult. And then just, like, shout out to my non-Romanian friends who I went on the trip with. Like, God bless you. I had such an amazing trip with them, honestly. Crazy, love them so much. But let's just, like, touch bases more on this whole, like, college is crap kind of thing. I feel like everyone and their brother's cousin mother can relate to how stressful it is to living on campus, or just even starting college in general. Like, I was in college for 3 years. I took community college, obviously, but, like, I took college classes. I did not think it was going to be anything like this. Living on campus and, like, having to actually do homework, like, show up every day to class. Excuse me, like, it's kind of scary. It's kind of stressful. I've only cried once about it, but I really, like, ugly cried about it. And I've been, like, super, like, congested and stuff, so that's not helped with anything. But I'm getting through it. The Lord has got my back. Natalie has gotten my back. My roommate, we get along so well. God bless Natalie. We're both really, like, different influences on each other. Like, we have very different backgrounds and, like, lives with our parents and, like, friends and things, but I think we are the perfect fit for one another as roommates. Like, I think we balance each other out perfectly, so that's amazing. I don't even know what else to say. I have, like, a whole hour and a half before I have to get on this freaking plane, and then I have, like, 2 hours on the plane. So, guess what seat I'm in? The very back of the plane, up against this wall. Good thing I brought headphones. Whatever. Hello. Hi, we're in Tennessee. Yay. Hannah lives here though, so nothing new on that front.
I flew in with her. It was so good.
Oh my goodness.
About your tombstone, and you'll think, I want something amazing on my tombstone. So you'll say, maybe I'll build a statue, or maybe I'll put something really amazing that I accomplished on there. But then wisdom will prevail, and you'll realize the highest compliment that could be paid to your life or any human's life is that dogs and children love this person. So you ask for that to be put on your tombstone.
Always trying to get my shot. for your life. How you gonna lie like that? How you gonna lie like that? So I have been taking a lot out of the story experience, a lot about myself and my story. I recently told my roommate basically my whole life story and like everything that I've been through and things that I've had to overcome and things that have made me me basically. And she was like, Madelynn, you need to write a book. And I've definitely heard that before, and so has my mom, about like things that have happened in our lives that other people can take inspiration from and can be inspired by to live their lives better and live just differently, have a different perspective on things. Looking at me, you wouldn't guess my story. That's what I'm kind of getting at, I guess. And this whole thing, like, I feel like has been telling me, like, you need to write your story down. And I've been searching for my purpose for like a few months now because I really just don't know why the heck I'm here and what the heck is going on with my life. And like, I just feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing for the Lord and for myself. And so this is definitely leading me more towards like, maybe I'm gonna write a book. I don't know if I want to write children's books or if I want to write chapter books that like high school people read or whatever. Sorry about those people in the background. But it's definitely been eye-opening to all the possibilities. And there's like, I took a few books that they were giving out for free about writing your story down, so I definitely need to read those and get a good understanding for what I'm trying to go for, I guess. But yeah, I'm getting a lot out of Story 2018. Even though it's not as theatrical as Story 2017, where they had like snakes and clowns and crazy things always happening. A lot of the speakers are really talking to me, so that's really good.
This room, and it's about you. We are storytellers. We tell stories not because we want to, but because we can't not tell stories. We wake up in the morning and we have to write, we have to paint, we have to make films, we have to tell stories. And because of that, I think we feel the world in a deeper way. We see people in another way. Our feelings are so on the surface, and we have to express that somehow. I had a teacher once who said, impression without expression equals depression. And I really feel that in my life. It's a complicated world, and if I can't express myself somehow, I'm going to be lost. So I wanted to talk about why we do what we do. Why story? Why do we go through this agony of telling story? And why do we gather like this to encourage each other to tell stories and shape culture?
So now I'm on my way home from Story 2018, and I can't wait to show you guys, like, or really tell you, rather, like, what I learned about myself and who I'm going to be in the next coming year, like, next coming months, and
I need to follow passenger Nancy Becker.
it's just kind of crazy, like, everything I've experienced. I didn't want to record the last 2 days a lot of what I did with Hannah. I just, you know, you gotta live in the moment sometimes, but I really wanted to show you guys that last part that Don Hahn was talking about, like, about how we need to express ourselves as storytellers. Everyone has a story, everyone has something that can help other people, and I'm just really excited to see what I can do this year.